Yo, make sure you got your paperwork straight. I got Mickey the Truth.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth. South Carolina, 803 to be exact. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, aka the Queen of Paperwork, and I am back with another video. As always, all information contained in this video is for entertainment, educational purposes only. All information used in this video is per the Fair Use Act, and any conclusion that you draw is on you, not me. So
the loudest is the weakest. Give a fuck about what they scream.
Thanks, Chief. So good afternoon, I'm TK Waters, Sheriff of Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you, Chief Burkhall, for inviting me to stand with you as we announce these murder arrests. Today, 3 dangerous criminals are off our Florida streets and in police custody where they belong. These individuals have chosen lives of urban terrorism, and with their arrests, we show Tampa, Jacksonville, and the rest of Florida, the rest of this state, that we hold violent criminals accountable.
what's up, Truth Team? Listen, okay, now y'all heard what the Jacksonville sheriff had to say. He like, they putting a nail in the coffin. But what he didn't say is that they had the suspects and they let them go. Well, 3 of them go anyway. Y'all may be like, Mickey, what you talking about? Well, let's get into it. Y'all already know the Queen of Paperwork. Got to drop the paperwork. Let's go.
Let me see your hands. Step on out. Step on out.
As I told y'all on my live when the news first broke and we did our little research, this ain't the first time that old buddy, Sean Gayfright, one of the alleged shooters in the Julio Foolio case, has been arrested by JSO. Yeah. Now, they released the body cam from June 27th. A lot of people may have missed that part, but he was actually arrested once before and since Julio Foolio death. You know when that was? June 26th. Yes. 3 days after the murder of Julio Foolio. Let's get into it. According to Duval County Public Records, okay, on June 26, 2024, guess what? Sean Gayfright was apprehended during a traffic stop. During that traffic stop, guess what? They found out, hey, you got marijuana in here? You got mushrooms in here? And they located a black Glock handgun inside the center console. Now, it also said it should be noted that Sean is not allowed to possess a handgun due to his age. In the rear seats of the vehicle, there were several bags of ammunition along with several firearm parts and accessories. Sean immediately denied ownership of the firearm that was inside the vehicle. The items inside the car were collected along with 2 cell phones and a MacBook laptop. The items were collected and guess what? Taken down to the station. He was booked on possession of a controlled substance, use of possession with intent to use, drug paraphernalia, and windows behind driver improper, meaning, hey, the tent was too damn dark. Now, with that being said, you might be like, yo, Mickey, how he got up out of that? Well, I'm going to get into that in a minute because he wasn't the only one that was arrested. Let's get into it.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Stop.
On June 27th, according to, again, Duval County Public Records, guess what? Isaiah Chance was arrested too. But guess what? His police report is a little bit different than Sean Gayfright, right? Because if you look at it, it says the JSO received actionable intelligence in reference to conspiracy to commit murder. Oh-ish, okay? So they had enough information from a credible source that they were able to get a search warrant for a residence. When they arrived at that residence, guess what? Isaiah Chance Jr., a female, and a baby were inside the house. Now, a lot of y'all may be like, yo, how about old boy was telling? But I'm going to get into that in a minute. But with that being said, now, they ultimately charged Chance with being resistant with officers because he didn't come out the house. But let me tell you this, he wasn't the only one that got arrested there because, as it said, a female was present. Let's get into it.
Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Now turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Now, according to Andrews, and that's the chick in the case, okay, it says here the same thing. hey, they got credible information and they executed the search warrant on the house where, guess what, Isaiah Chance was. They later realized, guess what, Andrew was identified as an adult inside the residence, and Andrew ignored the lawful commands of law enforcement to exit the residence for a period of 15 to 20 minutes. So guess what, she was charged with 2 resisting arrest. Now, with that being said, y'all may be like, well, damn, they done been in jail for a whole month. What they didn't tell us at the press conference is that they released 3 accused killers back on the street. Oh, yeah, 3 accused killers. Let me say that again just in case you ain't hear me. Let's get into it. Now, according to jail records, okay, Isaiah Chance was given a bond and a GPS monitoring. Sean Gayfright was given GPS monitoring and a bond. Now, it's a little shaky on old girl because they got in a jail system that she was released on July 10th. However, according to her paperwork in the Duval County Clerk of Court, she was released also on June 29th. So let's break this down again. Okay. So we have here, just for the timeline, Julio Foolio murder was on June 23rd. On June 26th, Sean Gayfright was stopped at during a traffic stop and arrested. On June 27th, they received credible information which had them execute a search warrant, and that's where they picked up Chance and old girl, right? Then after that, on June 28th, Sean Gayfright was released on bond and the ankle monitor. Then on June 29th, the girl and Chance got out on, guess what, bond and the ankle monitor. So they released them back onto the streets. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. I ain't going to say I'm an expert at knowing when people snitching, but to my understanding, everybody was only held for about 48 hours. That's normally the timeline that you are held if they ain't got nothing on you. So, despite what people may say when they hear this information, doesn't seem, in my opinion, that nobody really was giving up nothing. But we can take in consideration that it is a confidential informant in the mix somewhere. All right? Now, let's get into the meat and potatoes for real. Because I see now a lot of the blogs are running with, oh, everybody got picked up this weekend for this and that. Nah, it's been a month since these arrests. These people have been released, okay, by Jacksonville Police Department. They then got picked up on July 27th, okay? And if you pay attention to the time slots in the corner of the body cam footage and the dates, they were picked up almost at the same time, about 6 minutes apart. So ain't nobody had time to roll over on nobody, people, okay? And y'all heard it directly from Mickey Truth, aka the Queen of Paperwork. So with that being said, y'all let me know what y'all think. Did Jacksonville drop the ball, or is it some bigger issues on the horizon? With that being said, I'm out. And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck yeah.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
Loudest is the weakest, give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from. They doubted me, but I came up.